Okay, I had another problem with the Kubota Diesel. Didn't want to stop running when I got done. And I've had this problem before. This is the second time I've had this problem, and it was two different solutions for either time. I don't want you to have to go watch my other video where I fixed it the other time, so I'm just going to tell you both fixes that I used and show you here. The first time, I usually just put this all the way down to idle, and then I pull up on this to choke it out. And this cable had been on here for years and years and years, and it finally broke down inside, and it just came off in my hand. So I couldn't get the engine to shut off. What I did was, you can see there's a choke emblem on that cable instead of the original Kubota cable. That's because, and I'll put a link to this in the description, this cable was less than half of what the Kubota cable was, and it's just like a universal choke cable. But then after a few run-ins and a season of using it, this happened. It started to where it didn't want to cut off again, but the cable's not broke. But if you look right here, I took this 7/16 and 11 monkey meters together to fix this problem. It's because we've got a through bolt right here, and I held it on this side and loosened up the nut until the pinch lets go. And then I pulled this cable housing back. You can see a squash part right there. Pulled it back that much, and that pulls this whole lever and the cable and the housing and everything back just enough to where now, let me start this up. It shuts right off, no problem. But what I'm thinking here is what I really need to do is take this all the way off like I had it before, take my tubing cutters and cut back about a 1/2 inch of this cable housing so that I can put this whole thing up here, and I can get a 1/2 inch more pull on the cable. Because if you look here, when I pull this cable up, it's only pulling up that much. That's not much. So I'm sure it's got way more pull than that. If I were to get rid of some of this housing so that this lever could go further back. See, it's only going to go that far. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're wondering what this is, it's a filter and water separator that's very popular for diesels. These filters and everything and all the parts to it are readily available online in several different places. I'll link in the corner here somewhere the video where I upgraded to that. And in the other corner, I'll put a link to the playlist of my zero-turn repairs in case you're interested. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Hey, look, we got something new for review. Let's unbox it. Are you live? Ah, yeah, he's alive.
Do not attempt anything you see or hear in this video. Serious injury or death may occur. Saneauto and or Victor Sane cannot guarantee against improper use or unauthorized modifications of this information. Saneauto and or Victor Sane assumes no liability for property damage or injury incurred as a result of any of the information contained in this video. Use this information at your own risk. Saneauto recommends safe practices when working on vehicles and or with tools seen or implied in this video. No information contained in this video shall create any express or implied warranty or guarantee of any particular result. Any injury, damage, or loss that may result from improper use of these tools, equipment, or from the information contained in this video is the sole responsibility of the user and not Saneauto or Victor Sane. In layman's terms, please don't do anything you see me do in my videos. You could end up unreasonably just like me. This contains a feeling for which I may be compensated.